Hello and welcome to a different game. Actually, same game, but I am in my friend's realm. Shona invited a bunch of us to come into her realm, and she said we could set up our base wherever we wanted. So I first set up a base and I tried to build tree houses. I will take you there and I will show you that eventually, but not in this episode. And I got almost completely done building all the tree houses, and I was like, you know what? I don't like these tree houses. I want to go somewhere else. So I did. I got in a boat and I traveled for 2 full days. 2 days. You guys can see there is a village right there, which is fantastic. However, I know you can see there is a pillager thing right behind me up there. There is also another one right there. So, I don't know if I picked the best place or not, but let me show you from this view what it's going to look like. So, my space, my whole area is hidden just right over this hill. So you step up and you're going to be able to see it all right here. But from over here where we just were, like right over here, you can't even really tell. Even if I knock this down, you just can't even really tell there's anything happening over there. And I wanted it to be like that. I wanted it to be like a little bit hidden. So we're going to go over here. There's a bear and he's really loud. But we're going to go over here and I'm going to show y'all what the space looks like. So you just have stairs going down. Everything, all the materials that are here will be changed eventually. But this is going to be the beginning of my city. So I'm going to have a walkway where you can walk down. I'm hoping to have multiple little streets in here and alleyways that you can go through to get in and out of the different buildings. All of the buildings are pretty much going to be storage for things. So one of them is going to be, like a bait and tackle shop. And that's where I'm going to keep fish and anything else that I catch in the water or find from the water. I did experiment with what if I took this whole side out and made it into glass. And I still haven't quite decided. I definitely like being able to look out there like that. But I don't know if I'm going to keep it like that the whole time. I wanted to see if I had a bed because it looks like the sun might be setting soon. And we will just plop it down here and go to sleep. So you can probably see that my house is right back there. It's built out of cherry wood. I wanted it to blend in as much as possible. You can also tell we've got mountains in the background that have snow all over them. So like each level is going to have different things. And also each level is going to increase in the, I don't know what to call it. Increase in the fanciness of it, I guess. So down here, this is going to be like the most shabby places. And then over here in the middle, it's going to start getting a little bit better. And then it gets a little bit better when you get up here. Yes, I did put down a bunch of cherry wood because I was just trying to build this out. And I don't know what I want the ground to look like yet. This is kind of the barrier. Oh my gosh, there must be a zombie over there because, there's an Enderman, don't look at him, but there must be zombies over there. And so we can hear them making noise. Anyway, this is the next level. Let me just see about sleeping real quick. Yes, okay, good. It's close enough to bedtime that I can sleep. Okay, so let's continue. This level is the next level up, as I just showed you. And then we have a small level and then another kind of biggish level before we get up to my house. So there's my house built into the side of the thing. This is the first structure that I have been working on, and it is the bank. So we're going to come here in a minute and kind of take a tour of the bank. But for now, we're not. I'm going to show you my house first. This, I don't know. I was playing around with like how water flowed off of things. So I still don't know what I'm going to do here. And this just goes straight off into a cave that is usually filled up with zombies, frozen zombies. Because, again, I see a spider down there. Because, again, we're in a frozen biome right on the edge of it. So, anyway, I was just experimenting over here with what I was going to do with water and, like I said, how it flowed. So, we will deal with that a little while later. That is a board where my other people who are in the realm can come over and the king can give me jobs to do. Right now, my jobs are to build a house, build businesses, and have fun. So those are my only jobs at the moment. I do check it periodically because someone had a weird job that had to do with finding goats earlier. So I keep an eye on it just periodically. So anyway, this is just like the front of my house. I have not done much landscaping except I found these little trees and I put them here. They are flowering azalea bushes, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I did put some flowers on my house from the cherry blossoms. And we do have a furniture mod on that helps with building things. So you're going to see some furniture from the furniture mod. Anyway, almost everything is cherry wood. And I built it on my own without looking at a blueprint. And so I just have to say that I am very proud of the outside of this house. Now the inside is not done much at all. But for me to not have any experience and build it, I was very pleased. Okay, I came through the other day and put this pattern on the floor, and I want to fill in like these bricks with something, but I don't know what will go with that. That is polished diorite right now in the floor. This is my dog. His name is Wrath. I love it. I put these little flower pots right here by my door. This is going to be like my kitchen area. So I have food stored in there, which right now is a beetroot and some poisonous potatoes. And then I have some cabinets here that have a lot more of the food in there. We have these drawers. We also have a sink. You can right click on it and it'll turn the water off and turn it back on. I have a compass there for no reason because I made one and I was like, oh, I made a compass. So I stuck it in the wall. Anyway, I continued. I put some diorite bricks here and then I just did these stairs and this couch. This is all also part of our thing. I know this place is way too pink, if that is even possible, which apparently I don't think it is because I've made lots of things pink, but I don't know what I'm going to do as far as the other floor goes. And I wanted to put something here. I know we don't have a TV, but it seemed like a good place to put a TV. So maybe I'll put a piece of artwork there, or I don't know, a bookshelf or something, but you can actually sit in the thing and then you just press the space bar to stand up. It's so funny. Okay, this is my storage, which right now consists of all of these things, and I have a few of them labeled. And this really is flowers. These are all the petals and the leaves and everything I've gotten just from exploring the world. And for a long time, we did not have mobs turned on this world. So this is everything that's wood or trees that I could use. And this is wheat. At my treehouse, you will see I do have a wheat farm. This is also just random stuff because, again, for a long time, we didn't have mobs turned on. And so we were able to explore the world. A lot of people built a lot of things. And so it looked really cool. Oh, I do have 6 more flowering azaleas that I could put outside somewhere. I also still have an empty name tag. And then I have a name tag named Barry, which I'll explain to you who Barry is. Barry's not anybody yet, but it will be. I've got dyes in there. I've got seeds of all kind. I still have 11 bread in here, 2 golden apples, sea pickles, lots of sugar cane, cabbage seeds, different kinds of seeds, and some sugar in there. Then there's just miscellaneous things. I mean, look at all this crap in here. Things that I don't know what to do with or where to put, I just threw in there. So I have 64 arrows. I don't know how that happened either. And so that's it. There's just stuff in all of those. The only other thing I have is my bedroom, which for right now, it's just this little separate room. I do have a light in here. You can see out the window. I love when it snows here. It's so pretty. I can see into this cave also where the snow zombies are. And then I've got this bed and I've got this rocking chair that I can sit here and look at the snow. I mean, I never sit here because, I mean, why would I? It's so weird. Anyway, I have a dog bed in here, but for right now I have my dog where he actually can't come in. So I'm going to sleep the night away, and tomorrow we're going to go, well, when the sun comes up, we're going to go look at my bank. I do want to show you one more thing in the house that I haven't shown you yet. Okay, so it's still snowing, but it's daytime. Okay, so because I'm built in the side of the cliff, I have a doorway right here that leads into the mine. like into the thing, but also snow falls and it blocks things off all the time, which I don't know how snow gets in here. Like literally there's nowhere for it to come in, but it does. Anyway, so down here I have started mining, and I'm not going to go down there right now because it's really far down, and I've just been looking for things as I've been going down. I haven't found much, honestly. So that's what I wanted to show you. The trader is here outside my house, like right at my door. Excuse me. Let's see if he's got anything that I might want. Oh, where did he go? It's daytime. He just disappeared right from in front of me. That's totally fine. Okay. So this building is all white because I want it to look like it's made out of marble, but I don't have any marble. And I started doing a walkway that's going to run down the street right here, and I'm going to put something on this side as well. I'm open to suggestions, by the way. If anybody sees anything that's here and you're like, oh, it would be great if you did such and such. I probably have not thought about it, so I would love to hear your ideas. So anyway, this goes all the way down from up here. You can kind of see that we're at the top of everything. And so this is where the richest buildings are. I don't know why I did this. I wanted it to look like a rug, and it does not. And also because the building is the way it's built, it's not centered. I don't like anything about it. But anyway, I put a table in here with a little thing on top of it. And then we have this as a cabinet that right now just has rotten meat because I needed to get rid of it. I have these two things, and when you walk near them, they open up. But I don't know what to put in them. So I need some ideas of what I could put in them. And then I have this shelf right now, which just has cobblestone. And there's going to be a desk right here. Not a desk, but like it's going to come out from the wall and go like this. So it's going to run into that and be like this. And it'll be like a banker stands back here at the back. And the banker has access to this hole. And down here underground, I have built what will become an iron farm. So let me get down here where I can see the whole thing and I'll explain. So right here in these 3 beds, we are going to have villagers living in those 3 beds. Over here in this little 1-by-1 space, we're going to have a zombie. Now, the reason that I have Barry's name tag is because if the zombie has a name, it will not despawn. So I'm going to give him the name Barry, and he is going to live there. And the villagers are going to be like, oh my goodness, Barry is going to get us. And so down here, it will spawn in an iron golem. Well, the iron golem is going to spawn into the water, and the water is going to push it into the lava, and the lava is going to kill it, and it's going to go down to the hoppers, and the hoppers, I'll fall down here and show you, and the hoppers will collect the iron and put them all in this chest, which right now has some cobblestone. Let me get that out of the way. And that is how the whole system is going to work. So the iron golems will be in here. They'll run into the lava. They will die. And little pieces of iron will come down here and go in here. And then Barry will scare them again, the villagers again, and another one will spawn, and so on and so forth. So I came down below the bank and built this. And then I'm just going to come down here anytime I want to get some iron, and that's what I'm going to do. I did put that there because I kept falling when I was trying to come down this ladder, and I thought having water down there would help. Oh, there is another thing, though. In this realm, we have backpacks that are wings. So now, if you look at my picture up here, I have wings and a tail like a dragon. So I am going to climb up here, but then I'm going to fly up outside and I'm going to show you. Oh, I guess you saw that when I put that on, I have to take off my chest plate. So not always the best, but it's what has to happen. Let me turn this light on. Maybe it is on. I can't tell if the light's on or not, but it's fine. Okay. Oh, I need to eat. And I have a white umbrella canopy kind of thing out here. I'm going to put one of these by each of the buildings. I did also put this thing out here. I made one of these, and whatever you hit it with is what it becomes. So like now it has a fish on it because I hit it with food. And I don't know, like if I hit it with the golden chest plate, it becomes, okay, that kind of looks like a house. Maybe that's what I want it to do, is be like a bank looking thing. Anyway, with my wings, I can fly. Oh, there's a goat. Just showed up at my house, a black goat. Anyway, I can fly with the wings. And it's been fantastic to be able to fly because I've been able to be braver than I would have been otherwise because number one, I don't have to worry about falling off of anything. If I fall off, my wings keep me from hitting the ground, so I'm not actually going to die. I can see that there is something all the way up there, and I think that's rotten meat. Do I want to see if it is? I do. Let's see if it's actually rotten meat. Oh, did it disappear? That's another thing. In this world, things don't disappear. Although, legitimately, that just disappeared right after I said it doesn't. But I'm over here on this side of the mountain. And because I told you what's going on in my bank over here, I need 3 villagers and a zombie. And so my friends are going to come online, and since we have wings, we are going to go over to that village that's not far from my house, and we're going to all get a boat and put a villager in it and with a lead, and we're going to fly the villagers over here to my bank and get them down there in the thing. And then we will just have to lure a zombie in. After I name him Barry, we will have to lure him in. Maybe we can put him in a boat as well. I'm pretty sure we can. And that's what we'll do. I need to come up here and get rid of these trees, but I don't know if I want to or not. The trees are gone, but you can see all the leaves are there. And I don't know if that is messing with anything as far as lag or whatever around here. Y'all didn't see, but it's really hard to load this place in because we have a lot of mods and stuff. So anyway, that is the tour of my space in Jade territory. And I've been playing, like I said, with it a little bit, especially because I'm not filming everything that I'm doing, but I will be filming when we go get the villagers to put them in my iron farm, and I will be filming when we go on adventures together because all of us are going to go together to explore a bunch of caves. We've also got some other things that other people have been marking. This is nothing except I was trying to get the snow out of here, and now it's just a big hole, so I need to fill it in with some kind of flooring. But I was also thinking that I could have another room, like stairs that go down to another room that's below this, kind of hanging out further. I don't know. The possibilities are endless inside this building because I'm in the middle of a cave. I can just keep going backwards as far as I want to. But that's it. That's going to do it for this tour of this area. Please let me know what ideas you have or things that you see that I can improve upon. You guys always have the best ideas and help me out a lot. I did learn to use the anvil to repair things and to enchant them, so the diamond pickaxe is unbreaking and the diamond sword is sharpness now. I've got the golden hoe and a golden chest plate, and my iron shovel is unbreaking. So I've been doing quite a few upgrades on things once I learned how to do them with the anvil, and I had some books to use as well. So I think that is all. I will take you around and show you my friends' places later. I promise that mine is the most basic out of everybody's. They have all done such a great job with their stuff, but I can't wait to have my whole place just built up out there. So again, let me know your ideas and your thoughts, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.